Today I'm starting off at a more humane time of 8:30 a.m. I'll be visiting 5 of the other temples around Angkor Wat, including Priya Khan, Nik Peen, Tasom, Bentay Suray, and Pri Rup. Priya Khan was built in the 12th century by King Jayavarman VII to honor his father. It is estimated that 100,000 officials and servants once lived inside these ruins. The name Priya Khan translates to Holy Sword. The temple is mostly unrestored, so you see piles of stones on the side, trees and plants growing out of the ruins. A security guard offered to take loads of pictures for me, which I will include at the end of this video. And of course, he wanted a tip, so I gave him a small tip of $3. Nik Peen is a temple on the water. To get there, you walk over this long wooden planked bridge above the lake. Like Priya Khan, it was also built by King Jayavarman VII in the 12th century. Its main purpose was for medical needs. It is said that if you bathe in the waters of this temple, it would balance the elements in your body and thus curing disease. Tasom is a small and quiet temple, also built by King Jayavarman VII to dedicate to his father. It is a Buddhist temple and is mostly unrestored. At the very end of this temple, it leads to a dead end with a tree growing right above the temple exit. I'm very glad my driver brought me here because it is so much quieter than the Tomb Raider temple, but just as stunning. lunch, we head over far up north. It's a 40-minute drive to get to Banteay Saray. It is still a part of the Angkor Wat complex, so you can use the same tickets for entry. This one is a pretty special temple, built with red-colored stone back in the 10th century. It is a temple not built by a king, but by a Brahmin who may have been a tutor of King Jayavarman V. It is a Hindu temple, and the temple's name translates to the Fortress of the Women. It is rumored that it must have been built by women because of its elaborate carvings, too fine for the hand of a man. It is also widely praised as the jewel of Khmer art. Rub is the very last temple I visited. Built in the 10th century by Khmer King Rajavarman II, it's the state temple at the time. The name translates to turning of the body, and it is common belief that funerals were conducted at this temple. It's been another long day. However, tonight is a celebration of the Khmer New Year. People rush on the streets with their water guns and also baby powder for the street party. Some might say that it is a cheesy party for foreigners who misunderstand the local culture and is just using it as an excuse to drink. However, to my surprise, it was mostly locals enjoying this big celebration. I was drenched and covered in baby powder within minutes.
Got it from my dad.